In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a Facebook advertising account. So the first thing you need to know is that to create your Facebook advertising account, you do actually need to have an account with Facebook. So if you don't already have an account with Facebook, simply head over to facebook.com and then sign up. It will literally take you just a couple of minutes. So once you sign up to Facebook, to create your Facebook advertising account, all you need to do is go over to the top hand side of the menu and click create, and then scroll down and click add right here. And what this will do is actually load your ads manager. So your ads manager is essentially where you manage all of the ads which you create in your account. So one thing I want to note, which is extremely important, is that if you want to run Facebook ads, you do need to have a Facebook page set up. So in my instance, when I went over to Facebook, clicked the plus icon and then went for an ad, straight away Facebook loaded the ads manager, which is a page I'm on right now. However, if you don't already have a page created, then instead of landing on this page, Facebook is going to show you a pop-up like this. Before you can create an ad, create a page. With a Facebook page, you can create and manage ads and connect with millions of people who discover pages every day. So as you can see, number one, you need to create a page and then you can create an ad. So just as a heads up really, please make sure you have a page created first, as you won't be able to create any ads without it. Now, if you don't have a page created for your business or any page representing yourself, so maybe you're a solo entrepreneur for example, then please go back to the last section titled Facebook Marketing, as in that section I basically walk you through exactly how you can create a Facebook page and optimize it step by step. So once you have a page created and you click the plus icon and you've gone to add, this is a page you are going to land on. So this is a page within the ads manager and is basically where you start to create your ads. However, if you created a page and you're still not seeing a screen like this, then the screen you're probably most likely going to see is going to be this screen right here, where you have a few different options for choosing your goal. Now, what you want to do if you're on this screen is to completely ignore all of these options and then go to this option right here, looking for advanced tools at the bottom, go to ads manager. So it's really important that when you create Facebook ads, you actually do that from within the ads manager, as that is the main portal where all the magic happens. Sometimes by default, Facebook will take you through this really basic setup process, and the reason why you want to avoid going for one of these options right here is because the options you actually have within these options are very, very limited, and you definitely cannot take full advantage of all of the powerful features that Facebook ads gives you. So definitely skip all of this, go ahead and go to the ads manager, and then once you click that link right here, you will land on a page similar to this. So as you can see, the first thing Facebook is saying to us is we need to choose a campaign objective. However, for now, we're going to go ahead and close this box, as I'm going to go through all the campaign objectives in quite some detail later on in the course. So let's go ahead and give that a click. So essentially, what we've just done now is set up our Facebook advertising account. So as you can see, it's very straightforward to set up. There are a few different ways you can get to this page as I just ran through. It all depends on what defaults Facebook actually shows to you. But essentially, before we actually start to go in and create some actual ads, there's a couple more things which you just want to do, which is going to be under the settings, which is this icon right here on the left hand side. Let's go ahead and give this a click. And then what we want to do is go ahead and click this icon right here, which is payment settings. This is going to open two options. The first is where we can add our payment method. So it's really important that you add a payment method to your Facebook account if you want your ads to go live. Now, if you don't plan on running any ads, you just want to kind of get familiar with the interface, figure out exactly how it works, but don't actually put any ads live, then you actually do not need to add a payment method. It's only applicable for those who want to actually get ads live out there on Facebook and all the platforms that they own. So if that's you, go ahead and add a payment method. There's a few different options you can actually have. You can go for a bank card, you can go for PayPal, or you can go for online banking. Choose whichever suits you. So once you've added your payment method, the next thing which you want to do, which is extremely important, and I'm actually surprised that not that many people actually cover it, is you need to set your account spending limit. Well, I say the word need, it's not really a compulsory thing to do, but I highly recommend you set your account spending limit, as if you don't, you can very easily end up spending more money than you actually plan to do. So go ahead and click set your account spending limit, and it's simply entering whatever limit you'd like to spend on your account, and then after that you'd have to authorize any further spend. So for example, I can go ahead and put in £100, and that is now going to be my limit. So as you can see, you can control your advertising costs by setting an account spending limit. Your ads will be paused when you reach the limit you set and won't run again until you increase or remove that limit. So this is really important, and I highly recommend that everyone does that, especially if you are new to running Facebook ads. So once you've added in your payment methods and you've set your account spending limit, we have done everything we need to do to be able to run our Facebook ad campaigns. So that brings this video to an end, and I'll see you in the next one.